Hey man, what are you doing? Sitting outside eating rambutan. What are you doing? Alright, what is rambutan? Rambutan is a tropical tree fruit native to Southeast Asia, Indonesia, and Malaysia. The ones I picked up were grown in Guatemala and purchased super cheap at a salvage grocery store. They're very ripe. Some of them so ripe, in fact, that I had to throw them out. Couldn't eat them. Too ripe. Alright, so let's have a look. We're going to show you guys how to eat rambutan real quick. The first step is you want to get, I've got these at different stages here to show you. You want to get a whole one and then squeeze it. You can use both hands, but I'm holding the camera, so squeeze one side with each hand and it'll kind of pop open. Just cracked just enough so you can see the fruit on the inside. You see that? You can kind of pry that open, and then it's actually not that hard. Some of them are harder to open than others, but eventually you'll be able to pry it open. You'll pry one side off and you'll be able to see this fruit in there. It's a beautiful fruit. Looks like kind of like a lychee, but like lychee's hairy, spiny cousin. These things don't really hurt. They're kind of soft, so you don't have to get, real gloves on or anything unless you're worried about getting some juicy sugar on your hands and forearms, because these things can be quite juicy. But they're delicious, and it's worth it if you're willing to investigate this tropical fruit that's relatively uncommon in American grocery stores. So once you get it popped open, you slide off both sides of this shell, like you see here. Here it is. Slide that off, and you get the fruit. This is the fruit. It looks kind of like an egg, but nope, it's not an egg. It's not a dairy product. It's a fruit. The Sapindaceae family of fruit. I'm probably saying that wrong. All right, inside of this fruit is this little seed, and for me personally, I don't want to eat the seed. Not something I'm into. The seed, nah. So you want to, if you can, kind of pry open the fruit. And I kind of already did that with this one, so you can see it's much easier when I've already done it ahead of time. And you can pop the seed out. Sometimes the seed will break apart and this little outer casing will come off. I ended up eating it. It's not too crunchy that you can't eat it. It's just a little like outer shell, like almost like an almond would have. And then you get the inside. On this one's nice and clean. You can see a little bit right there by my thumb. A little bit of that shell stayed in there. It doesn't want to focus. A little bit of that shell stayed in there. But that's it. That's what you eat right there. It's the soft white part. It's tasty. It tastes kind of like a lychee, if you've ever had a lychee. If not, I encourage you to try to find this if you can. It's worth it to try a different fruit. Something unusual. I'm going to eat this right now. Red Pill Vegan approved. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed watching this. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. More Worst of the Food Industry coming soon. Rambutan, right here. Boom.